There's a new Harry Potter coming, everybody. Oh boy, oh boy. Harry Potter is coming back as a series now. That's the idea. So HBO and Warner Brothers are actually negotiating right now to create a series based off all the books, a complete reboot. They're gonna do at least 7 seasons because each season is gonna cover one book. All new casting, new Harry Potter, new Hermione, new everybody. Everybody's coming to be new people, all new cast, probably go younger, everything else. And I know, enemy of the show, this is happening now.
Truth.
This
Hashtag
truth.
Right
The Fantastic Beast has failed, and so they're done with that shit. They're like, we're done with that. We're not going to do that. So they're letting that shit die. No more Dumbledore and no more of his love, with him and Grindelwald. That shit's done. That's gone. Hey, JR, good to see you. So that's going away. But they're like, you know what? WB is like, we need to get some more Harry Potter. So they're actually talking. I know. They're actually negotiating with J.K. Rowling about this. They're negotiating with her. They're figuring it out, and they said that here's what they're saying though. They're saying that she will not be actually involved in the actual project if it does get greenlit. When it gets greenlit and all covered, all the contracts are done. She'll be just the author.
Involved? It's her fucking story.
I know. They said she'll not run the show day to day or serve as any kind of creator for the show, as any primary creator.
They want to separate her because she's a fucking cunt.
Yes. She'll be an advisor, though, to help ensure that the show remains loyal to the source material.
Foot up her ass. She's a fucking
That's
loser.
what they're saying. Yes. I mean, but I heard this and I'm just like, there's really, honestly, you already have the backlash, right? Already have the backlash. Yeah, she's still getting banked from it. You're right. She's going to get more.
Herself. I don't know why anyone is giving her a platform anymore. Honestly, it's so fucking annoying.
But this is their thing. WB is just like letting it happen. So they're like, let's cash in. This was a rumor before about a new movie series, but now they're going to go because they're working on the project, but I should say they're working on HBO and Discovery merging. So they're saying one of the ideas is they need fresh new content when they launch their new thing. It's just going to be called Max. It's not HBO Max, it's not Discovery Plus. It's going to be called Max. So when that launches, this is one of their premier shows they want. They want a Harry Potter show to be running wild on Max for the big premiere. And they want to start off with Sorcerer's Stone. That's a Hulk Hogan reference. But they're going to be starting running wild with this. That's what they said.
Aware. It's still fucking dumb.
But again, it's a reboot we don't need. You already have controversy behind this. You already have enough issues. Like for me, I'm like, why die? No one needs any more Harry Potter reboots from this shit. Nobody needs it. You already made the movies.
Yeah, and it was good when it happened. From what people say, I didn't watch any of that crap. Honestly, I'm sorry. That's not my thing.
You tried watching. You fell asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep every time. It was like the fucking cars like floating up to a window, and they're going through a fucking hole in the subway. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Like I have zero tolerance for any of this fucking bullshit. But honestly, like I don't know how anyone wants to put like they're aware of what the fuck is going on with her, and they're like, it's cool. We'll just not make you associated with it, even though you wrote it. Like that is a bullshit back out fucking go fuck yourself if I've ever seen one. Honestly,
yeah.
Like so, yeah. I have zero respect for WB for doing that, and I definitely have zero respect for her for being a cunt. And I kind of have zero respect for fucking Harry Potter because it's just not my thing. And so if it was my thing, I don't think that my opinion would change one iota, to be honestly. Like if I liked the series and like was into it, I don't think that would change my opinion at all, because this woman has I have respect for her because she lived in her fucking car and was like up against nothing with her kid and wound up writing this whole series. But like coming to find out who she is, like I don't want to support somebody like that. So I'm just being 100 on who I am as a fucking person. And that's where I'm at.
Yeah. And the thing is too, it's like, honestly, it's again one of those things like, even besides all that shit, it wasn't even that long ago that they finished all this, It really wasn't. And now you're going to reboot it again, and you're going to make another project out of it and just bank off it again and then give her money. And do they need this? They really don't need this as it is. Like, it's disrespecting the franchise and the actors before that. For me, I'm like, it's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. And again, you're already talking to this woman who you said you were putting space between you and WB. Yeah. And now you're openly going into negotiations with them.
Good point. Like they're
They were
They're
all like against,
somebody,
against
yeah,
her,
somebody said that I thought in the chats. If they did and I didn't put it up, I'm sorry, but like, yeah, they all came out and to be supportive of the opposite of her fucking bullshit, like the transgender shit and like fucking the fucked up shit that she said. Like they all came out and said something about, and so Warner Brothers is like covering their ass, being like she's not going to be involved, like to try to make it okay. Like I don't know, I don't get it, and I don't think anybody wants it, and I think it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. And this is like the fact that I don't know, I just feel like they could do other stuff. Again, as we've said on this show before, originality goes a long way. And you know what? At one point, Harry Potter was original, and it was great at that point. And then now, like everything that's come out with her, it's like just stay away, leave it alone.
Yeah,
You
just
already have
like take a
Hogwarts
break,
built
man.
and shit. Take a break, do something else.
Stay in your Scottish
And,
castle and keep being a cunt and leave us the fuck alone. Like I don't need you in my life anymore. Like I really don't.
yeah,
I've had enough of
but
her.
it's coming though. That's what they're saying. It's going to be launched. They're negotiating.
Well, I'm
Of
not gonna
course,
watch it.
it's not 100% there yet, but they're moving forward with it. It's been ongoing negotiations, and they're trying to still say they're keeping her at a distance, PR thing. But end of the day, you can't keep her from a distance with this. You just can't.
Of course
You know,
not. That's the whole point. It's like stop being a fucking loser liar. Like just fucking be honest, And like
Potter
if
was never
she's
original. You're
literally
you're right, Lexi.
yeah, exactly. But like
but
she is the creator of the shit. Like it doesn't matter. Like if she's gonna have final say or whatever the fuck the arrangement is, like she's not gonna not be involved. So stop trying to
oh yeah,
make some press release that makes
casting.
it seem like it's cool when it's not. Like fuck you, WB. Fuck you.
She was
Fuck
big into
all of it.
casting for the initial ones. Everything, across the board. She was a
I
big
mean,
part
to
of
be
all of it.
fair, like I did not watch any of it, and I think it's crap. But everyone loved it, so she probably did a good job with the casting. But that's not my concern. My concern is she's a cunt, and that she can go fuck
You
herself.
can't
That's
you
my
can't
concern.
be mad at the cast from like what they did their
No,
work in
and
the
they
past. You know
all
what I
are
mean?
super
Unless they
supportive
stood up for
of.
her.
No, that no one did. No
They
one stood
didn't
up
though.
for her.
Yeah,
No one stood up for her.
yeah,
Rightfully fucking so, by the way.
but this is something that WB has been wanting to do. They've been talking about a movie series. Like I said before, the Dumbledore and the Greenwald thing didn't work out too well for them. The last one really didn't do well, and so they're still trying to cash in on this franchise.
I
And so
didn't
now they're
hate the
like,
last one. I mean, I didn't like those. The reboot
I
ones I
don't.
watched because I
A
like that
Fantastic
guy.
Beasts,
I like that guy. What's his name?
Jude
Eddie
Law.
Redmayne. No,
Oh, Eddie
I
Redmayne,
love
yeah,
Jude Law. Jude Law's one. He's number
yeah.
5 on my list.
Oh,
But
jeez. I think it'd be
uh,
interesting, Captain Hook for sure.
I just yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually excited for that. I just I don't know. The new ones were like just so lackluster and stupid, and I wouldn't have. You made me go watch them. I didn't want to fucking see that shit. But I did. The first one was okay, and like I liked the Johnny Depp thing, and then they recast Johnny Depp with that fucking weird dude from Hannibal, and I'm like hard pass on that. Like it's just, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the franchise has said like it had success in the beginning, and then now they're beating a dead horse. And I honestly, I hate to be a bitch, but I hope it fails.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. They say they want to do a season for each book, but you don't even know how far it'll get.
Yeah,
Who
fuck
knows?
them. Fail.
Yeah. But Harry
Hate
Potter,
ridden
everybody,
bullshit can go fuck itself.
more is coming. If you're ready for it or not, they're gonna keep pumping it out because that's what they do, and they love it. They'll never stop.